Hello, everyone, and this is part two, day one and two that we have already done. So if you haven't watched, day one and two, part one video, I'll request you to go for that so that you'll have, basic understanding of common mistakes and how to grade someone. Well, now we've already covered, the basic concept there in part one, and now in part two, we are going to talk about daily life or what happens in our daily life. So here we go now. So in case if you want, PDF or copy, you can join the course and you'll have, extra stuff to know, more vocabulary, more understanding. And if you want, your course should be in dual language, it's possible. Okay, great. So now what exactly we're going to talk about is daily life. So what happens generally in our daily life? Okay. So, we get up early in the morning and till night or when we go to our bed. So how actually you're going to speak at that time. So in daily life, if you have to ask a question, okay, to someone, so you can use the word do. So it's very easy to remember. Okay, the daily life. Yeah, I don't want to use grammatical terms because this course is for it's spoken. So I want to give you a very clear understanding without grammar. You can have a spoken. So D as in daily life. So and two. Okay, again. So D or do. Okay, D daily life. This is how you can remember. It's a simple trick. Okay, so do your action. Okay, what you're going to do is your action. Okay, and simply you can reply. I action. I don't action. Don't stress your T. Don't say don't. Okay, you can say don't. I don't action. And the third possible answer is I do. That means you certainly do that. Okay, so here we go. And first we'll check out the vocabulary, some actions. Okay, get up. So get up is wake up. You already know wake up, so you can start using get up. So I get up at what? I get up at 4. I get up at 3. I get up at 2. So this is how. Okay, so do you get up at 4 in the morning? So remember, if you're using 4 in the morning, so with morning you are not supposed to use AM, otherwise it will be incorrect English. Okay, and don't forget, you can't say I get up in the morning at 4 because grammatically, as per the grammar rule, you should use small time first and then longer time period. So morning is a long time period and 4 AM is actually short time period. So you can't say it in that way like I get up in the morning at 4. Okay, so you should follow here the basic concept, and you have to use I get up at 4 in the morning. So how I can ask question. So here you can say, do you get up? Do you get up at 4? Okay, do you get up at 4? Now next one is the next question is, do you brush your teeth? Okay, so it's not teeth. Okay, there's no th sound. If you check, dictionary, you'll find, a theta symbol would be there. So it's actually TS is here, and voiced, you have to say teeth, teeth. Okay, not teeth. So do you brush your teeth? So what can be the possible answer? Yeah, I brush my teeth. A negative answer can be I don't brush my teeth. Now come to the next one. Do you comb your hair? So if you're having long hair, generally like girls are having. So at that time you can say I brush. Okay, instead of saying what? Comb. So I brush my hair. Don't say hairs. Okay, that would be the incorrect one. Like if you do have only 2 hairs or 3 hairs on your head, at that time you can say hairs. But generally we don't say hairs. So you have to say hair. I comb my hair. So do you comb your hair? Yeah, I comb my hair. I don't comb my hair is the negative answer. Okay, now do you smoke? Okay, do you smoke? So the possible answer can be I smoke. I don't smoke. Remember, it's injurious for health. No one should smoke. Well, do you walk the dog? Okay, do you walk the dog? What does it mean? If you're having a dog, means you're actually taking the dog outside. So do you walk the dog? So what can be the possible reply? I walk the dog. I don't walk the dog. In case if you're having cow or buffalo, so do you milk the cow or do you milk the buffalo? Okay, so this is how you can say it. So the possible reply can be I milk the cow, I don't milk the cow. Okay, now do you water the plant? Okay, plant is American accent, plant is British accent, remember. Okay, so and water is British accent and water, duh. Okay, water is American accent. Okay, so remember waters means ocean. Okay, and wood means woods means forest. Okay, woods means forest. So please do remember, because if you're going to make it plural, it will have different meaning. Okay, so waters and woods. So do you water the plant? Yeah, I water the plant. I don't water the plant. Okay, this is how you can say I do water the plant is the third possibilities. Okay. Now, do you go for morning walk? Okay. Yeah, I go for morning walk. I don't go for morning walk. Okay. Now come to the next one. Do you go jogging? Okay. Do you go jogging? Yeah, I go jogging. I don't go jogging. This is how you can reply. Do you take a bath? So, TH is again, once again, unvoiced. I do have in my playlist where, voiced and unvoiced TH is actually explained. One more video I'm going to upload where I'm going to explain, it on both. So you can say, bath, not bath. Remember, there's no th. Okay, bath. So you take a bath. Okay, so even you can say, do you have a bath? Okay. Now, do you have coffee? Do you have coffee? Or you can say, do you take coffee? So for drink and eat, you can use take or have. Okay, both. Either you can use take or either you can use, have or take. Okay, so it's totally up to you. So do you take coffee? Do you take tea? This is how you can say. Now, next one is, so what can be the possible answer? I take coffee. I don't take coffee. Okay. Or I have coffee, I don't have coffee. Okay, do you go to office? Very common question. So you can say, yeah, I go to office. I don't go to office. Your negative answer. Okay, do you strut? Strut means when a person having, a silly kind of person having low IQ level, you can say, and move in a very rude way. In Hindi, we call it akar ke chalna. Okay, so akar ke chalna is strut. Okay, so do you strut? Oh, I don't strut. No, I don't. Okay. Okay, fine. So it makes you look silly, isn't it? Now come to the next one. Do you go to graveyard? So graveyard is what, generally Muslims, Islamic people, and Christians. Actually, what they do, they take the dead body to the graveyard. Yeah, okay. And what about the Hindu and other religions? They actually burn it. So they take it to crematorium. Okay, that's the difference between graveyard and crematorium. Now come to come to the next one. Do you dance? Oh, dance is American accent, and dance is British accent. Okay, so do you dance and do you dance? This is how you can say, yeah, I dance, I don't dance. Can be the possible. I do dance is the third possible reply. Okay, now come to the next one. Do you listen to English numbers? Now here, English numbers means what? English song. Okay, English songs, and Hindi numbers means Hindi songs. Punjabi numbers, Marathi numbers. This is how. Okay, and for that, remember, you have to use to with listen to. Don't forget to. The next one, even you can say, do you appreciate English numbers? And that is also possible. Okay, so it's totally up to you. So I listen to English numbers, or I don't listen to English numbers. I appreciate English numbers. I don't appreciate English numbers. Okay, the next one is, do you watch TV? Okay, so watch. When you're having concentration and interest, like while watching TV, you can say, yeah, I watch TV. I don't watch TV. Okay, and what's the difference between watch, look, and see? So normally, if you're seeing something while going to market, you can say, yeah, I saw someone. So that's normal. Okay, look for a short period of time and watch when you are actually enjoying it, having interest in it. Okay, carefully, sometime. Okay, so this is how actually you can say watch, see, and look. Now come to the next one, and do you drive? What's the difference between drive and ride? Please remember. It's not a formula, okay, but it's not a universal truth, but you can remember a simple trick. So generally with four-wheeler and three-wheeler, you can use drive, and with two-wheelers, you can use, ride. In simple way, you can remember it. Otherwise, in grammar session, you can have, the different tricks and different rules to remember it. Okay. Now, so I came on foot, not feet. Remember, when you're walking, okay, while walking, what happens? Generally, let me check. So you can't say, I came on feet. That is wrong, actually. When you're walking, so one leg is in air, okay, and second on earth. Okay. So you have to say, I came on foot, not feet. Remember it. Okay, great. So now I'm going to ask you a question. So do you ride a scooty? Or do you ride bicycle? Do you drive a car? Okay, so this is how you can ask question. So yeah, I ride bike. I don't ride a bike. I drive a car. I don't drive a car. Now, next one is, do you chew tobacco or pan masala or maybe supari? This you chew. Okay, you can't say do you eat. Okay, you're chewing it. So, do you chew tobacco? I chew tobacco. I don't chew tobacco. Do you cook food or do you prepare food? I prepare food. I don't prepare food. Can be the possible answer. Do you mop? So, with the wet cloth. Okay, you're mopping. Okay, so do you mop and do you sweep? Okay, with broom. Do you sweep? So, do you sweep? Yeah, I sweep. I don't sweep. Okay, do you wash cloth? Cloth. Remember, cloth, not cloth. Okay, there's no thought. TH is unvoiced. So THES is what cloth means, the stitched one, and CLOTH means one single piece. Okay, so do you wash cloth? Okay, or do you do the laundry? Yeah, I do the laundry, or maybe I wash cloth. Okay, that is the correct pronunciation. Do you boast? People, when which is not real and you're actually fake at that time. So do you boast? Okay, yeah, boast. I don't boast. Do you wink? I wink. I don't wink. Do you dance? Okay, dance is American accent. Do you dance? Okay, do you dance? Yeah, I dance. I don't dance. Okay, do you whistle? I whistle. Ooh. W sound should be what, which. This is how. Okay, so do you wash? Okay, do you wink? Do you whistle? Do you dance? Do you snow? Okay, do you snow? For a short period of time, you're sleeping maybe half an hour, 1 hour, 2 hours, okay, or maybe 15 minutes, 20 minutes. So that will be your nap, okay, or power nap for short time period. And while sleeping or taking nap, maybe you can snow. Okay, you can make sound, nasal sound. Okay, so snow. So do you snow? Oh, I snow. I don't know snow. Now, a few tricks that you should know. If a person asks yes or no question in American English and also English, okay, or British, so what happens? So here it is. Okay, so in US, your intonation will go high. Are you hungry? Okay, and if you talk about the UK and Australian English, your intonation, your pitching will go down. So are you hungry? So how you say it? Okay, are you hungry? Got it. This is how. Now come to the next one. Do the laundry. Okay, that means wash cloth. Okay, so do you do the laundry? Yeah, I do the laundry. I don't do the laundry. This is how you can reply. Okay, do you hang the clothes? Cloth. Okay, again, TS and voice. Do you hang the cloth? Yeah, I hang the cloth. I don't hang the cloth. Do you air the cloth? Yeah, I air the cloth. Okay, next one. Do you iron the cloth? Yeah, I iron the cloth. I don't iron the cloth. Do you make the bed? Yeah, I make the bed. I don't make the bed. Do you get dressed? Yeah, I get dressed. I don't get dressed. Do you go to bed? Yeah, I go to bed. I don't go to bed at 9. Okay, so you can add time also. Okay, now wake up is get up, that we have done. Brush your teeth, we have done. Drive. Do you drive to work every day? Yeah, I drive to work every day. Okay, and you take a bath, we have done. Calm and all this. Do you surf internet? Internet. Yeah, I surf internet. I don't surf internet. Okay. And do you play with your friends? I play with my friends. I don't play with my friends. Go to school is common accent. Go shopping. Do you go shopping? I go shopping. I don't go shopping. Do you do the exercise? Yeah, I do the exercise. Even I meditate. You can add. Do you wash your car? Do you go out with your friend? Do you take pictures? Do you water the plant? Okay, that we have done actually all these. Now come to the next one. Do you okay, dinner, take dinner or have dinner, okay, or lunch or whatever it is. Okay, so I told you can use take and have. And prepare dinner, make dinner. Okay, do you fold the laundry after ironing it? You should fold it. Okay, so do you fold the laundry? Yeah, or you can do you fold the cloth? Yeah, I fold the laundry. I don't fold the laundry. Okay, do you hang out or hang up the laundry? Okay, so yes, I hang up the laundry. You can say. Now, do you feed the dog? Do you feed the cat? Okay, yeah, I feed the dog. I feed the cat. Do you hire a cab or do you take a taxi? Okay, this can be the one. Another question. Okay. Now, do you wait for the bus? I wait for the bus. I don't wait for the bus. Okay, this is how you can reply. Do you paint the picture? Do you take a break? Is US? Okay. US wait or US style to speak? Okay. Do you take a break? And Britishers they generally say, do you have a break? Okay. So do you take out rubbish? Okay. It's throwing garbage. Yeah. I take out rubbish. I don't. Okay. Do you sweep the floor? Yeah. I sweep the floor. I don't sweep the floor. Okay. Do you rake the leaves? Okay. When you're raking the leaves. Okay. So with the help of a tool, which is actually called as rake. Okay. So you're actually that action is rake the leaves. Okay. You're collecting those leaves. This is how. Okay, so do you rake the leaves? Yeah, I rake the leaves. I don't rake the leaves. Do you mow the grass? So we do have a machine called mower. So that's why with the help of machine, you are actually cutting the grass. So you can say do you mow the grass? Okay, and simply you can also say do you cut the grass? Okay. Otherwise, with the machine, you can say, do you mow the grass? Okay. Now, do you read the newspaper or do you go through the newspaper? So there is a difference between read and study. Okay, you are staying in a particular class where you have to, you are studying about a subject and topics. Okay, so simply when you are talking about the newspaper, so your magazine and all, so do you read the newspaper or magazine? Do you go through it? This is how you can ask. Okay, so I go through the newspaper. Yeah, I read newspaper. Do you clean the window? I clean the window. Do you cut the grass? I cut the grass. Do you do the dishes? I do the dishes. I don't do the dishes. Okay, do you paint the house? Yeah, paint the house. I don't paint the house. Do you whitewash? Yeah, I whitewash. I don't whitewash. Okay. Now the next one is British and Indian English. You can watch, this vocabulary term in my playlist. I do have a separate video for all these British and Indian English. You can check out these vocabulary. Okay, over there. So thanks so much for watching part 2. In case if you're having any difficulty, you can contact me on WhatsApp. Okay, and if you want this PDF, okay, or more updated information, so you can subscribe the course. Do subscribe the channel, hit the bell icon. Thanks so much and enjoy.